Hi, welcome to my tutorial. We will be dealing with Roman profiles and home folders in this tutorial. Before I start, I'll just give a description on Roman profiles. Roman profiles allows users with a computer joined to a Windows Server domain to log on to any computer on the same network and access their documents. Okay, so with that said, let's begin. First, you'll want to go to Start and we go into My Computer. We'll open the local drive, C drive, and we are creating a new folder in here, and we are going to name this folder Profile. Now we want to share this folder, so you right click, go into Properties, Sharing, and we're going to click Share. So we are going to share this with everyone, and we are going to make everyone a co-owner. Okay, done. And we want to copy this network path because we will need it in the future. So we go back into Start, Administrative Tools, and we are going into Active Directory, Users and Computers. Alright, so in here, we want to create a new user. How are we going to do this? With the right click, New, as it says here, User. Alright, so when this user is created, we can copy it, and create other users that we want on the network. Okay, so I'll name this John Doe. Here you can put initials if you like. I'll put initials, I'll put JD. Okay. Okay, and now we are going to give him a user logon name. So just say John let's call this J Doe. Next, and we'll give him a password. Right, so here you have a few options. You can set it that the user can change password at the next logon, or set it that the user cannot change the password at all, or we can set up the account that the password never expires, or we can choose the last one where we want to disable the account. So we just set it as the user cannot change password. Next. Alright. So now going to the user properties. So as you can see here, you can add other information to the user: telephone number, email address, web page, address, and here we can set the logon hours for the user, so it can be restricted to certain times. Alright, you can set it here that the account never expires, or we can set a date that we want this account to expire. So go into profile. So okay, So here we'll copy the network path, or we'll paste the network path that we copied earlier, and the username variable. Right, so we have created one user. So we just create another user. So we can copy this. And here we can create the new user. We call it Jane. Smith. Our logo name will be J Smith. Okay. Next, create a password file. And as before, we started that the user cannot change the password. Next, and finish. So now we have two users here. So you want to open. I have Windows Vista open. So we go to another computer, Windows Vista, and log in with one of these usernames here. Alright, so as you can see, we logged in with Jane Smith. So now I just create a folder on the desktop here. We name it test, and we'll also put something in the folder. We'll put a text document. Alright, so when I open up another computer, my Windows 7, I should be able to see this test folder here. Okay, so I'll just pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going into my Windows 7 computer here. So you can see Windows 7. I'm going to log in, Jane Smith. So as you can see, my demonstration of the roaming profile, that this is the test that was created in Windows Vista, the test folder, and here we have the text documents. So that was the demonstration of roaming profiles. So now I'm going to demonstrate home folders. Okay, so we log off of this. And we are going back to our server. So before I start, I just give a brief description on home folders. A home folder is a file system directory on a multi-user operating system containing files for a given user on a system. Alright, so let's get started. To minimize this, and we are going into computer again, the C drive, and here we are going to create another folder. It's basically the same process that was done before with the Roman profiles. So new folder, and we name this home. Once again, properties, and we are going to share this folder to everyone, and everyone is going to be co-owner. Share. We are copying network path. Okay. Going back into the Active Directory user and computers, and user Jane Smith. Going back into profile, and here we are going to copy. First we select connect, and we are going to copy the network path here. But before we do that, as you can see here, you can name the drive. You can name it give it any name, but I'll stay with C. So I'm going to paste it here, and the username variable. Okay, alright, so now I'm going to open my Vista machine. Okay, well, as you can see, Jane Smith is logged in. So we'll go to computer, and here you can see Jane Smith's home folder. Okay, so now I'll open this. So as you can see, there are no files in Jane's folder. So I'll create a file in here, a new text document, and I'll name this home test. Okay, so now I'm going to log off of my Vista machine and open my Windows 7 machine, and we'll go to the home folder, and we'll see we are supposed to see this home test in that folder. Okay, log off of this. Alright, we'll go to our Windows 7 machine. We're going Jane Smith's credentials. So as you can see again, Gene Smith, it's logged on to Windows 7, to the Windows 7 machine. We go to computer, to the home folder, and here, as you can see, the same file is showing up on the Windows 7, and that's the demonstration of the home folder. So thank you for viewing my tutorial. Please join me next time and subscribe to my page. Thank you.